James saw people pushing strollers faster than he could run. He felt embarrassed. He vowed that day to become stronger. He later said this: to grow, to adapt and evolve, we need to become uncomfortable intentionally. Only then will we meet the best version of ourselves and honestly find out what we can accomplish. When was the last time you intentionally put yourself in an uncomfortable situation? We usually try to avoid things that make us feel uncomfortable, don't we? James Lawrence discovered one of the secrets to success in life: to get to the next stage in whatever, your nutrition, your exercise, your emotional progress, your business, anything really, you have to embrace the uncomfortable. Now, we can apply this to all kinds of situations in our real life. Just the other day, I was working out at the gym, doing some of the same exercises I've done for a while now. I was definitely feeling pretty comfortable, but I thought to myself, am I even getting anything out of this workout? The trainer where I work out sometimes often says throughout the course of a workout, you should be feeling uncomfortable right now. That's how you know you're pushing yourself to the limit. And that's the truth. Good workouts should make us feel uncomfortable, right? If you don't push your body beyond that comfort zone and take it up a notch, you'll never see the results that you're looking for. In fact, when you do strength training, your muscles actually tear and then repair themselves when you're resting. This tearing and repairing process helps the muscles get bigger and stronger in the long run, so you can do bigger and better things. You have to try new things, things that push you outside of your comfort zone to achieve anything worthwhile in this life. It would be a lot easier to sit on the couch than to go to the gym and work out, wouldn't it? It's a lot easier. And it would be a lot less work to eat fast food rather than to take the time to prepare a healthy meal that will give your body energy, wouldn't it? But there's extra benefit to going outside your comfort zone and doing something extra. It's discovery. You discover new people when you do that. Relationships, places, foods, talents, and so much more. Life is a series of choices that we make. Which path are you going to take? Are you going to take the easier path or the more difficult one? Are you going to keep eating the foods you've always eaten, the ones that you know you like? Or will you branch out, try something new? Will you eat something you don't care for along the way and try new things? Well, sure, of course you will. But you'll also find so many new and incredible flavors. Here's an example from the last time I visited the lovely island Puerto Rico. Beautiful island, La Isla del Encanto. Now, I've always liked pina coladas, but I wouldn't say that they're my favorite drink. But I was told I needed to try the pina colada at Bagrachina restaurant in Old San Juan. There's even a plaque outside the restaurant that proclaims the pina colada was created there in 1963. People told me it would be the best pina colada that I had ever tasted. And you know what? I loved it. It was awesome. I realized that at that point I'd never really had a high quality, well-prepared pina colada before. In fact, I even went back for another one a few days later. It's awesome. But don't worry, it was the non-alcoholic version. Okay? All right, now, please don't misunderstand me, guys. I don't think there's value in doing hard things that make you uncomfortable just for the sake of doing them. You wouldn't go swimming in shark-infested waters, would you? I mean, that would make you pretty uncomfortable, but it's also really, really dangerous and not smart at all. That would bring a lot of excitement to your life, but there wouldn't be any reward whatsoever. Doing something just because it makes you uncomfortable doesn't necessarily help you move forward in life. It's about choosing to do hard things, uncomfortable things that will bring value to your life. Experiences that will allow you to grow and realize your full potential. Let's talk about how this might relate to your for-life journey. When Platinum International Diamond, Damaris Rosado, first started building her business with her husband Juan, she was actually very shy. She avoided starting conversations with people. I heard that on one occasion, Damaris went out with a distributor who was even more shy than she was. And 3 hours went by and neither of them even spoke. Juan began asking Damaris to come with him to training meetings, and sometimes he surprised her by inviting her up onto the stage at the end of his presentation to speak. Damaris got a little upset with Juan, but because she had promised to help him build the business, she didn't. She chose to do something that made her feel uncomfortable, even afraid, because she believed it would be worth it in the long run. Doing this, speaking in front of people, was hard for Damaris. But because she took that leap of faith and tried, she and Juan have become very successful together. Today, Damaris has developed into a better leader than she ever dreamed she could be. She's an excellent communicator who's known throughout the world for her inspiring messages. Yeah. She's spoken in front of thousands of people, countless times. Damaris shares for-life products and the business opportunity with poise, grace, and confidence. Because she conquered her shyness, Damaris has achieved tremendous growth as an entrepreneur. She is a source of inspiration and strength for Juan and others, countless others throughout the world. Congratulations, that's awesome. Now, don't think about the mistakes that you'll make when you step out of your comfort zone. Take some risks so that you can enjoy the rewards. Choosing to do uncomfortable things is really the essence of rising, but it's still fundamentally a choice. It's up to you. You decide to rise or not. Are you going to put forth extra effort on the treadmill? Will you accept the invitation from your mentor to speak at the next event? Will you ask the one you love to marry you? Will you learn a language, a new language, or choose to dust off the skills you already have in another language? Don't let fear hold you back. Will you choose to share your talents with others, whatever they may be? Will you choose to share the for-life message with someone new? Even though sometimes the very act of opening your mouth is what scares you the most. You can be satisfied with where you are. You can be content with the income you're earning right now and the friends and circle of influence that you currently have. Or you can thoughtfully put a plan in place and push yourself to go beyond what you would normally do. So, let's go back to James Lawrence. Maybe some of you have heard of the Iron Cowboy. I don't know if that name's familiar, but James Lawrence, or the Iron Cowboy, did become stronger after that first race. He got uncomfortable and tried hard things. And then he conquered those challenges and tried